Thundercracker is the epitome of the Decepticon philosophy, believing that strength and honor are not just words, but the very ethos of Megatron's vision, usually. It's just a shame that the reality of being a Decepticon sometimes rankles him. One of the original Seekers, recruited, or was it constructed, for the Decepticon cause, Thundercracker and Skywarp are frequently seen alongside their air commander, Starscream, and rank among the elite of Megatron's forces. As such, the trio were part of the Decepticon ambush of the Ark, and were knocked into stasis for 4 million years, until 1984, when the eruption of Mount St. Hilary resulted in Thundercracker's revival. Early episodes of the G1 Sunbow cartoon painted Thundercracker as just another might makes right Decepticon. He and Reflector were the first Decepticons to see the organic life forms of Earth, decried the planet as being too flat during the mind-boggling mining at the ruby crystal mines of Burma, and generally made a nuisance of himself in many episodes. Just a minor digression here, but the ruby mines just make no sense. Crystals do not produce power or electricity. At best, they refract light and act as a focusing lens. So how did the Decepticons produce energon cubes from inert gems? We see them touch empty energon cubes and fill them with ruby energy, but how is that energy produced? Gasoline makes sense. Crude oil makes sense. Rocket fuel makes sense. Hydroelectric power makes sense. But gems? Producing energy? It just beggars belief. Anyway, of particular note is that he frequently chafed under Starscream's command, most likely due to the latter's habit of pushing blame for his own inadequacies onto his teammates, which can actually be traced back to his original tech specs bio that states that Thundercracker is not totally convinced of the Decepticons' cause, but they persuaded him to continue battling Autobots. Doubts about cause sometimes impede effectiveness. This bio forms the genesis of his personality in later interpretations, IDW and Skybound, but was woefully ignored in the Sunbow continuity.